This is gonna be super interesting. Today, I'm on a brand new HUT account, and I have absolutely 0 players in my collection. I quick sold all of the cards, and today I'm gonna see if I can build an entire new team in less than an hour. To do this, I'm gonna be focusing on HUT moments. I'm giving myself 60 minutes to get as many moments done as possible, open up my packs, head into the store, get anything that might be free, and claim all of the objectives that I can by doing these moments. And then we're gonna fill out every single position on my team, and I have a feeling the team is gonna be a lot better than anyone thinks. This is what I'm starting out with. HUT moments is the only thing I can play besides wildcard. And after an hour, I think we're gonna have a pretty damn good team that we can take into any mode. If you happen to be new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you wanna see some more stuff like this, make sure you leave a like on the video, and let's get started. I have a timer in the bottom right corner of the screen, and when it hits exactly the 1 hour mark, we're gonna get started. Now, this is not gonna be like a normal team build for me. In a typical team build, I save everything for the end, right? I do as much as I can in the time allotted, and then we do the sets, and then we put everything together. Not today. When that timer hits the 1 hour mark, I have 60 minutes to get everything done besides putting the team together. I have to claim every objective, I have to open every pack, and I have to complete every set that I can. I really do like doing these types of challenges, trying to build good teams, trying to help other people out. And if you have any questions regarding being no money spent or how to have a good team very quickly, please leave them down below. But I think this video is gonna help as a guide if you are starting out in HUT, what you should be doing first. Now, the very first thing we're gonna do is head into the store, and we're gonna get anything that might be free, anything that might be available. There should be a few things for us. That timer is exactly at the 1 hour mark. Let's go. Head into the store right now, and unfortunately, the thing is, with NHL 25, the menus suck. They are unbearably slow. We have an Alexander Ovechkin that we can claim right here for free, and this right here is going to give us an 88 overall OV, and that's going to help us get started with our team. Now, I didn't know that card was still available, but I did know about the Marc-Andre Fleury, so we also get a goalie to start us off right here. We get to choose 1 of 4 89 overall Fleuries. We are going to go ahead and take the Pittsburgh Penguins one, and we're going to head over to, I believe there should be one more thing for us, and in the HUT Closers tab, we're going to get a daily free pack. It's 5 collectibles. And we also get a player in this pack. That player is going to be a 76 Jordan Spence. All right, that's all done. I don't believe there's anything else for free for us besides the jerseys that we don't really care about right now. So let's head over to HUT moments, and this is what we're going to be doing. We're doing some HUT moments, and we're doing them quickly. The first one we're doing is the PWHL HUT Closers moments. There are 6 moments to be done. 5 of them are in overtime, and each one of them guarantees you 3 85-plus players, could be up to 94 overall. So all we need to do in this game that we're loading into right now is score a singular goal. Doing this gives us 3 85+, and we don't even win that first face-off. Wonderful. Come on, give us the puck, and we get a whistle. Again, 1 hour. I'm not giving myself any leeway. The second it hits the 1 hour mark, whatever we have in the collection, that's all we're allowed to use. All right, night's in, and there is number 1. Now, we're immediately going to head into the next one here, but that is 1 down. Beautiful. I love it. We're doing the same thing for the next one here as well. We're going to do this 5 times, and then the final one, you don't actually get to just score 1 goal and finish it. You actually have to finish off a period, which we're going to do as well. But unfortunately, yeah, the load times for this is what's going to be the problem. If the load times are even half of what they were right now, we'd be able to get so much more done in a singular team build. Win the draw, Megan Keller gets the puck. Come on, Keller. Get in, cut in, to the forehand, and we're done. Just like that. We're already done our second moment. Need that to happen again. On to moment number 3. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Gotta get this through. Rat Ray scores. There we go. We are done. So we're now done 3 of the moments we need to get done. We're 5 minutes into this. We've already added, that's guaranteed. 3 moments is 985 or better. We added an 88 OV and an 89 Fleury already. Moment number 4. Come on, get this done. Please win the draw. Thank you. Get it up to Zoomwinkle, I guess. Yep, Kendall Coyne. And shot scores. Just like that. Nice and simple. And on to the final moment now where we actually get to play in overtime. Score that 1 goal. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do this again in the next one. So it's going to take up a little bit more time. Let's see if we can get this done as quickly as possible. I'd like to have all 6 moments done in 10 minutes. Be the hero. Be the hero. Megan Keller is the hero. To the backhand. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. We're doing great. This is awesome. This is a great start to this. Let's keep it going here. We have 1 more to do. And unfortunately, that 1 more that we have to do is going to take a little bit more time. We need to get a shutout in this game. Luckily, it's going to take exactly 2 minutes. We have 3 minutes left until we're 10 minutes into this. So that means we should be able to get all of these moments done in less than 10 minutes, which is exactly what I was hoping. Let's kill some time. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the objectives tab, and I want to see what we can do here to maybe earn some XP. Perform 100 deeks. I could do this in 2 minutes. We're going to do that then. So what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to do a bunch of toe drags. I've shown this a million times. I'm not going to make you watch me do this over and over and over again. But if I can get the puck, we're just going to do toe drags over and over and over. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to get 7,000 XP for it, which is going to give us, guess what? Packs, players, who knows what else. Less than 10 seconds to go here. It looks like we're going to be all set. Let's go ahead and get that puck. I think we got like over 50 deeks done, which is really nice as well. And with 25 seconds to spare, we added an 88 OV, an 89 Flurry, 18 guaranteed 85 or better, and we got some collectibles that we could trade in for a player. I'm very happy. But that's not all that we got done. We're going to head to the Objectives tab where we got 1,000 XP. That 1,000 XP brings us to Tier 1 of the XP path. We got a random 80 plus here for scoring a goal, and 1,000 XP for completing 5 moments. We're now at Tier 2 of the XP path. Let's open up our packs. I'm not going to waste any time here. We have to open up the packs, make sure the cards are in the collection. So let's see what we're going to be adding here today to our team. What are we going to get? A 90 Claire Thompson, thank you very much, an 85 Caleb Barnes, and an 85 Caleb Barnes. Now, duplicates suck. They can be used in sets if we want to. Now, 85s are going to be a little bit trickier. 87 and above is what we're really looking for, like Brianne Jenner there. We got Hillary Knight at an 86, and another Brianne Jenner, whatever. Duplicates are fine because we're going to be able to use them still. It's not like we're getting shafted by getting the same cards over and over. What we do want is something really high overall, like another Claire Thompson. That sucks. However, an MPP and a Susanna Tapani definitely help at 89 and 88 overall. Come on, keep going here. Let's keep it going. We got another Susanna Tapani. We got Lexi, and we got Emily Clark. That's a good one. We got all of these packs just for doing those 6 moments, right? We're adding all of these cards, all of these players to the collection. 91 Renata Fast. Let's go. We got a Brianne Jenner there and another Tapani. And the final one here, we already got a 90 and a 91. Can we do better? Can we get something else for the team? We got Kendall Coyne and a 91 and another Renata Fast. That sucks. And another Caleb Barnes, but that's still pretty sick. Also, for doing a couple XP tiers, we get a guaranteed 85 or better in this pack. Let's hope it's not one of the PWHL cards we already have. It's a Team of the Week. We should be good here. And we're going to be adding 86 overall Tyler Tucker. We also have a couple of collectibles. Now, I'm going to use as many collectibles as I can here today, so we'll go ahead and send those to the collection. And on top of that, we have this 89 overall choice pack that's going to help us out. We get to choose any one of these players to grab to the team. We're going to go with Jason Smith here because we're going to need help on defense, I think. Looking at the cards that we got so far, I think getting a defenseman makes the most sense. We also get a guaranteed 80 or better here. Cool, maybe it's something good. It's Nick Suzuki, I'll take it. We get a token to upgrade that Smith, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we get 2 more collectibles here. Now, I'm going to save the collectibles for as long as I can to get as many as possible, so that way we get some guaranteed players and whatnot. But by opening those packs, guys, we're going to head back into the objectives where we just earned an 89 overall Howie Morenz, and a guaranteed 80 or better. And if we head down into the XP objectives, there's 7,000 XP there. We're now up to Tier 5, and 7,000 XP there. We're now up to Tier 6. So now that we're at Tier 6, we can head into the item inbox, and in that item inbox, we're going to get that 89 Howie Morenz. Welcome to the team. But after that, we also have all these unopened packs, right? So let's open them up and see what we get. Another 80 guaranteed or better. We got Eric Lindros. What's up? 2 random 85s. This could definitely help, right? You never know. We got Shifley and John Hughes. We got a bunch more of these collectibles, and the collectibles are probably going to go for guaranteed 87 plus, or we could also do some of the 86 plus choice packs, because then we can choose what position we want. Maybe we get lucky there, right? So a lot of collectibles incoming. This is really good. We have a Season 5 Prime Pack. Not totally sure what to expect in this one, but we will see. Maybe we get something good. We got Luke Martin. We got an Arena. We got Dylan Cousins and a Team of the Week. Please be a high overall Team of the Week. All right, 85 Mark Stone. We got 2 more of these a lot of collectibles. This is good. The collectibles are great. The more collectibles, the better. This is awesome. We got 3 random silver logos. Maybe we change our logo with one of these things. Probably not. We have a guaranteed 85 or better in this pack right here. And it's going to be a Team of the Week. All right, what is it going to be? An 85 of Vladislav Gavrikov, another defenseman. And lastly, 2 more of these XP collectibles. So there we go. We can send those to the collection. And now that we are 15 minutes into this team build, I'm going to pause the timer. I'm not doing any more sets. I'm not going to be earning anything, any XP, anything like that. But I do want to see what we are able to do in 15 minutes. And then we'll do the final 45. I'm just curious as to what we have here.
5 minutes later.
So remember when I said at the beginning of this video that I think the team that we're going to have after an hour is going to shock you? Well, the team that we're going to have after 15 minutes is going to shock you. After 15 minutes, our entire team is 85 or better already. Well, that is except for our backup goalie where we do not have one. But all in all, the team right now is looking very, very solid for only 15 minutes of playing moments. We have 45 minutes to go here, right? 45 minutes where I'm going to focus on other moments and doing some sets. But again, everything that I get here today is because I played Hut Moments. So I'm doing these sets because I did moments, I got objectives done to trade stuff in. Now, when that timer hits exactly the 45-minute mark, we're going to start again. And remember, I haven't done any sets yet. There's a lot of stuff I could trade in. I could already upgrade the team, but we're going to hop right back in to Hut Moments. 3, 2, 1, start. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Back into Hut Moments we go. We're not going to stop again, right? I'm not going to pause the timer again. I just wanted to show you what I was able to do in only 15 minutes. I think the team looks very solid. We did these moments here. The next ones we're going to do is going to be the Hut Moments moments. Possibly the dumbest name moments in the game, but both of these guarantee you an 88 or better. Now, the first one here is on All-Star. You need to score 4 total goals in the third period. You are using lone players for this, by the way, so you don't have to use your actual team, which makes it a little bit easier for you. And these are probably going to be a little bit more time-consuming than the other ones. It's going to be a little bit harder, but these packs can contain up to a 94 overall in them as well. We're down by 2 in the third period. We need to score 4 goals. Let's see if I can get this done. All right, well, there is one. I don't think I'm going to get it done first try here. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to get it done, but I am going to finish out the game. Because as you play, you start doing stuff for objectives and whatnot. And if you restart, unfortunately, it all goes away, all your progress. So we're going to let it run out. We'll see if we can get it done anyways, but I doubt that we score 4 times. We only got the 1 so far, only 5 minutes to play. All right, well, hold on. There's 2. If we can get 1 more, we can maybe take it into overtime. So there's still a chance. Come on, Miko. Give us this one, buddy. Do it! He couldn't score it. That's probably going to be our last chance right there, right? That was a really good opportunity. So maybe we don't get it done first try, but we had some opportunities at least. All right, yeah, that sucks. I will let the game run out still, and I'll try it again. And we are already wasting time, which is something I didn't want to do here, but we're doing it live, you know? We're not doing second chances, second takes, stuff like that. That's not going to be a thing here. All right, there's 1. Miko ranting it on the 1T. All right, there's number 2. We got a D1T to go. There we go. That's number 3. And if we need to, we can just use the empty net and get that 4th one. So we'll definitely get it done this time, I think. Rant it in. Can't score it. Okay, now pull your goalie. Come on. Pull the goalie. I am begging you to pull the goalie. There he goes. Love it. Steal it. Give it to Miko. And Miko ends it. There we go. Thank you very much. Pause and hurry up and exit and claim rewards and move on to the next one. The next one is win the game. You're down by 2 in the third period. Let's see if I can get this one done as well. Man, I'm struggling this one as well. I'm not going to lie to you. We got our first goal, though, so if we can tie it, we can take it into overtime. But we are wasting a lot of time here. But we are earning 2 guaranteed 88s. That could be as high as 94, so it's definitely worth doing. Come on, Perfetti. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Tie game. Thank you very much. Oh, it's in. Look at that. Just like that. We're going to end up getting it on our first try here with about 31 minutes to go once the moment is done and we get out of here. So we'll keep going. Do some more moments. We have sets we need to complete. We need to claim our objectives. There's lots to do. Now, I do want to say something. This objective right here, score 150 goals. We didn't do that today. I am not claiming that one. We didn't do that today. We get 500 XP and a token there, and then we get a couple of 80 or better right there. All right, moment number 1. Pack number 1 for doing this. What are we going to be adding to our team? An 88 Lars Eller. All right, could be better than that. It's not the worst thing that's happened. Moment pack number 2. What are you going to give us? Please, Alex Wenberg, another 88. Not the greatest outcome, but still a couple of 88s to help out. Now, we also have these 80 or better packs. Maybe we get lucky in them. Maybe we don't. But either way, we get stuff that maybe in the future we can use in sets. But whatever, you know, we got to open it up, see what we get. I mean, Brock Besser 87, thank you. We have lots of time here. We're going to head back into Hut Moments, of course, as we're officially through halfway what we want to do. And we are going to go straight into the Hut Closers moments right here. There are 10 different moments to complete. And if you get them all done, you get 289s, 487s, and a bunch of coins. And if you wanted to, you could use all the cards that you get here to trade in for whatever else, right? You can trade them in for a 91 if you wanted to, or 89, or whatever. Yeah, the first objective is take 5 shots with Nieuwendyk. Now, these objectives should be done fairly quickly, as long as you don't jump on the face-off like I just did. But these ones are going to be really easy. They're not on high difficulty or anything like that, and you get a lot of decent rewards for doing them. So take your 5 shots and move on to the next one as fast as possible. There's 1. There's 2. Nieuwendyk picks it back up. We're going to go, not 3 because I'm an idiot and didn't shoot it. That's 3. Lettinen to Nieuwendyk. Backhand. That's 4. Please don't cover it, Ozzy. He did. Win the draw. Get it back to Nieuwendyk. Nieuwendyk just throw it on goal. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take a shot and score here, because that is going to give us another objective completed. There are objectives where you need to complete games or win games, and if you score a goal in the objectives, it helps you with the win games objective. So we might as well do that. Moving on to the next one. We need to score 1 goal with Danny Briere. This will give us 2,000 coins, and I'm going to use the coins to complete another objective or 2 in the future as well. But we're earning coins by doing hut moments, so we can use them. I'm not going to use the coins that you get from the other objective, because we didn't complete that here today. That was from something I did in the past. Finally, alright, that is done. Moving on. Get 1 assist with Bobby Orr. This one should be pretty much the exact same thing we just did. We'll see if we can get that done quickly. Thank you very much. That is done. Willie O'Ree with the goal as we move on to the next one. But that right there just gave us 87 overall player. So doing this is, again, definitely worth it, especially when you have some 85s on the team. The thing is, we got to get a goalie. And I have a plan. If we don't get a goalie, I do have a plan. I need 2 points here with Chris Letang in this next moment. All right, there's 1. Again, struggling a little bit, but we're going to get these done. Probably have about 20 minutes left when we're done the first set here. Then we're going to go through the objectives and the rewards, and we're probably going to do some sets, so that way we are able to get those players added. Because again, I am not giving myself any extra time. Whatever we have at 60 minutes is what we have. There we go. That is done. Thank God. It's finally over. Let's get into that final one to get the guaranteed 89. And then after that, yeah, we have objectives to claim, we have packs to open up, and we have players to add. All right, now the final one here is to win the game. We got to play a full period, unfortunately, so it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to try and get the goals, and then we're just going to do dekes, and hopefully we can kill off the clock. There's goal number 1. Just need 1 more goal. We'll make sure to get that done, and then we will move on. And Stevie Y makes it 2-0, or 2-1, I guess. And I just want to make sure, yeah, we win the game, so we get a guaranteed 89 for winning the game here. So now I'm just going to spam toe dragons like I was earlier to get that objective complete. I'll meet you at the end of this game. Okay, game is done. It got a little bit complicated there, but we're good. We're done. 16 minutes to go here. Let's go claim anything that we can here. We got to do 1 more moment. I just saw that. If we complete 1 more moment, we get another objective done. So we'll do 1 more moment. We'll get ourselves a little bit more coins by doing the next one of these. Maybe. We have 16 minutes. Can I get into Game Breakers? I want to get into Game Breakers. I want to see what I can get done in Game Breakers. Hold on. Where are the Game Breakers moments? Here we go. Head to the very end here. Score 2 goals on rookie. Oh, we're definitely doing this. Now, oh no, I need to have a full team. Okay, well, we need to go get a goalie then. I have to hurry up. I forgot you have to use your own team for this, and that makes things a little bit more complicated, but it's okay. We're going to get this done. We have our weeklies done, which means we just got an 89 overall Alex Petrovic. Thank you very much. And 1,000 XP. All the stuff sent to the collection, that's 3,000 coins added. We can use that to buy some items in the shop if we want to, but we need to get a goalie. Random 87 overall player, please be a goalie, help us out. Make it simple. Wayne Gretzky, what's going on? Definitely going to help out the team if we want to use him. Another 87 right here. This one's going to be, bang, Brian Rust. Could help us, could not. And we get our guaranteed 89 closers player. This one's going to be an 89... Ian Cole, that's who I was thinking too. I couldn't think. I wanted to say Brooks Orpik, but he's a 91. We also got a guaranteed 80 or better. Please be a backup goalie. It's not. Okay, I'm now going to guarantee us getting a goalie right now by going into hut sets. We are doing this. We are going to get this done. Sets, we're going to head into the XP set, and we're going to use 1 collectible. And using this 1 collectible, we're going to get a bound goalie. That's right. 1 collectible is going to give us a guaranteed 83 or better goalie. We get a choice pack here, but now we can do the Game Breakers moments. We're going to have less than 14 minutes to do 6 of them to get the pack I want. It's going to be very tough, but I'm going to give myself a shot. Gotta give myself a shot here. We'll skip this. Bang, look at that, of course. There's a Team of the Week. Please be a good one. High overall. It's not. Alex Nedeljkovic, what's up? All right, our 83 is going to be dead. It doesn't matter. All right, let's see if we can get in here. I do want to hop into the store. Maybe I don't do the game breakers, man. Maybe I just don't do the game breakers, and we could get a guaranteed 92 by doing them. But I don't think we have enough time. I think it's smarter to focus on other stuff here. It's going to be smarter to focus on the other things, I think, right? Let's get 5 face-off wins, get 1,000 coins. Let's not worry about that. If we want to do another episode of this, we can absolutely do that, but we're not going to do that right now. Just not enough time. I wasted too much by not being able to complete the moments on the first try. Again, I got to be able to do the sets that I want to do and unlock some stuff, so it is what it is. We wasted a little bit of time, and it's going to end up hurting us. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. The team is still going to be really good in only 60 minutes. Face-off win number 1 is done, and flip that puck over the glass and do this 4 more times. All right, that is the last one. Oh, we don't even need to do that. It's fine. Let's just hurry up. Oh, I should score a goal. I should score a goal because we want to get the win game objective done. That 7,000 XP would be super helpful. So yeah, we got to do that, unfortunately. I shouldn't have flipped the puck over the glass. Yeah, continue playing. I got to score a goal. It only makes sense. You want to get the credit for scoring or getting the win. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right. Now, how many games do we need to win? We only have 10 minutes left, so I got to focus on getting these sets done and everything. If we win one more game, we get it done. All right, well, we're going to do the next moment as well to give ourselves 2,000 more coin. That coin will help us buy stuff in the auction house to do more objectives. It just makes sense. It's frustrating. We need 1 assist for Verhaeghe. We'll do this. And you know what? While I'm in this game, I'm going to focus on getting the Deeks done, too. I didn't do that. I have a few more to do. So we'll get the Deeks done first, then get the assist, and then we will move on, and we will do our sets. We have 10 minutes exactly to get everything done. I'm pretty confident here. Okay, that is done. What are we going to get here? We got all our Deeks. I know that for sure. I think we may have gotten hits done as well for an objective, so that could be a ton of XP coming in. I know we have some coin coming in that we're going to want to spend, and what we're going to do is we're going to buy cheap stuff and then put it back on the auction house and maybe even rebuy it. But as many objectives done, there's 7,000 XP right there and another 14,000 XP right there. We're up to tier 9 and another 1,000. Thank you very much. We need to buy stuff. How many things do we need to buy? 10 items. I don't know if we can get 10 done, but we're going to try. So 10 items is what we need here. Okay, I can do it. Before we do that, we have some tokens. We can upgrade Smith. That's really good. That's very helpful. But I want to get everything into the collection here. We're going to be doing sets. We have 6 minutes to go. Lots of collectibles incoming. That's good. That's guaranteed players, or at least guaranteed overalls, right? We got 2 more 85s here. Thank you very much. Moving on. Of course, we got 2 goalies. Of course, we got 2 goalies. Why wouldn't we have gotten 2 goalies? Whatever. It's fine. We wasted the collectible on Ned. It is what it is. All right, so here is my plan. This is what we need to do. I need to buy items as cheap as possible, right? And then I'm going to sell them cheaper and then get coins back. We need to buy 10 items in total. Can we get anything for 800 coins anywhere? Anything at all? No. That's a problem. This is going to be expensive. It's going to be tough to get done, but I'm going to try it. How about 950? Okay, we got some stuff for 950. So we're going to buy, and then I'm immediately going to put it up for less than 950 here. We're going to go 800. Hopefully this stuff sells very fast, and if it does, we'll get that coin back that we can buy a few more things with. We need 10 total. Okay, we have a couple of arenas here. It doesn't look like stuff's going to sell, though, so that's 7 items bought. Do we have any coins coming in? We don't. Oh, no. If we need to, hold on, if we need to, what I'm going to do, I'll complete a couple sets here. We could quick sell anything that we may have gotten tradable. That is an option, or just put it up super cheap on the auction house and hope it sells, you know? That is also an option. We'll go to Hut Closer sets here, and we will trade in the 5 collectibles we got from our free pack to give ourselves 2 guaranteed 82 or better. We could get something good here. We probably won't, but you never know. We got some coin coming in. This is good. All right, let's get these XP sets done. We have 3 minutes. All right, let's do a guaranteed 87 or better. And we have enough for an 86 choice pack. So we are going to do this as well. So we get 4 guaranteed 86 or better in this pack. We have 1 collectible left over. I'm not going to use it yet. Maybe we get lucky and we're able to... Stuff is selling. Stuff sold. We can do this. We're going to get more XP here. Another 14,000 XP incoming if we can get this done. All right, we're going to do this. We are going to do this. This is going to be great. Lots of XP. Very helpful stuff. I think that's it. I think that's all we needed. I think we're done. Please tell me that was enough. It wasn't? Oh, no. All right, that's wasting some time, but it is my own fault. It is what it is. Let's open up the packs that we have here. I know we have a couple. I want to get them into the collection. 2 guaranteed 82 or better, you know. we're going to get nothing of help. Get a guaranteed 87 or better. Please be at least a 90 or something. It's not Roman Yossi. We get a choice pack 86 plus in here. I'm going to skip it. I see an 89 Eric Holla. That'll help for sure. An 89. We also got an 86 Stamkos. But yeah, we'll take the Eric Holla. And then we have our Game Breakers pack. There's a player in here, right? Yeah, an 83 Sorokin. Cool. All right, we're going to buy this card. Hurry up. We can claim it. It's going to be close. It's going to be real close, but I think that we're going to be able to get the stuff into the collection. Once it's in the collection, we are good. I think that's 10, right? That's enough stuff. Yeah, it is. 7,000. And another 7,000. That gets us just under tier 11. No, I thought we were going to get it for sure. All right, we have three things here. We get another XP pack. That's super helpful. We're going to take, I don't know, it doesn't matter, Nabokov for a goalie. It doesn't matter. We need the high overall card. It's fine. It doesn't matter. The higher overall, the better, right? 9 seconds. Get those collectibles. The jerseys don't matter. Get the collectibles. They're in the collection. All right, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and put the team together, show you the team that we put together in 1 hour exactly of just hut moments and what we earned from those moments and objectives, but I do have a plan afterwards as well.
The next day.
All right, it's been quite a while, but I can finally finish this video. For you, it'll be a matter of seconds. For me, it has been hours upon hours dealing with some stuff, and I'm sorry. However, here is the team that I built for playing moments for less than an hour, because we didn't just play moments for an hour. We did sets and did the objectives, opened our packs, whatever. So we have Ovi, MPP, and Kendall Coyne. Second line, 89 Howie Morenz with 88 Tapani and 89 Holla. 87 Besser with 88 Clark and 88 Eller, and then 88 Wenberg with 87 Gretzky and 87 Jenner. Everyone on the offense is at least 87 overall, with the mass majority being at least 88 overall. On defense, we have the 91 overall Jason Smith with 90 Claire Thompson. 91 overall Renata Fast with 89 Ian Cole, and then we have the 89 Petrovic with 87 Roman Yossi. Now here's where I messed up. I took Nabokov to be our backup, but I totally forgot that we had Marc-Andre Fleury. So this is a goof up. I could have had another 89 or 90 overall forward or defenseman, and instead we're stuck with a backup goalie. The team itself is extremely good for the amount of time spent. Of the 20 players on the team, 4 of them are 87 overall, and the rest are higher than that. It's also worth noting that there are moments that you can do to upgrade the Alex Ovechkin and the Marc-Andre Fleury, and all in all, I am extremely happy with how the team looks after just 1 hour of playing the game. So there you have it, that's the team. Now, let's go ahead and see what else I can do to upgrade this team without doing any other gameplay. You see, we have 54 player items in the collection now. We earned 54 players throughout that 1 hour. And there's some sets I want to do to make the team even better. For example, trading in 87 overall players for an 89 overall player. Or trading in 89s for a 91. But before I'm even able to do any of that, I've got to upgrade the 85s that we got. I'm going to trade in all of our 84 pluses to try and get some more 87s for these sets. Just out of curiosity, we've already seen the team. This is the team that we made in 1 hour from moments. But what can we do with it now that we have that team and all the players in the collection and we just need to put them into sets? Like I said, the duplicates aren't that big of a deal. Does it suck trading in 85s right now? Sure. But if we can get a couple of 87s here to help us out and make the team better, then we are laughing. That is 2 done. Actually, I think it's smarter to do this in the Team of the Week sets. We have 3 Team of the Week players to trade in for a guaranteed 87. Big brain plays. Can we do one more? Yes, we absolutely can. That's awesome. But a friendly reminder, just because we can do this, and we're not going to be trading in the 87s here, so we are done. But just because we can do this doesn't mean we're guaranteed 87 overalls. We want as many of them as we can get, of course. Here's a random 86 or 87. If we get an 87, we are thrilled. We get 86 John Tavares. All right, this one, please be an 87. I'm begging, please be an 87. Leo Carlson. And all of that was for nothing. At least we got our Team of the Week player. We got a guaranteed 87 here. And, I mean, we're just going to use them in sets, most likely, right? We got Braden McNabb. Good to see ya. How many of these sets can I do? All right, well, there's one. That's a guaranteed 89. And hell, I figure we can do this one more time, too, right? We might as well, with the cards that we just got, we might as well trade them in. Maybe we actually get lucky here and get that 87 that we're looking for. So, hey, EA, you want to give it to us? Now would be a great time. I'll turn the camera on. Please, I'm begging. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Our 89 overall closers player. This is awesome. We get a choice pack. Add any one of these guys that we want. We'll make it TJ Oshie. Doesn't mean we're going to keep them, but we can. I'm going to see if I can do another one of these sets. I know we have some cards to trade in. All right, and we were able to get one more. Can we do another with the 88s that we have? No. Okay, we're not going to do this. It doesn't make sense to trade in these cards here. I guess we're not using them. I guess we are using Oshie, though, so no, we're not going to do that. So the good thing here is we ended up getting a couple more 89s. That's awesome. We get Oshie, Cole, and Burakovsky again, the same one. So what we could do here, if we wanted to, we could trade in those 3 players that we have and get a 91 overall player. It would make the team a little bit better. It's a choice pack, but I don't think that's a smart thing to do. Let's keep the 89s. So now we've gone ahead and added TJ Oshie, and we've added Andre Burakovsky to the team. But what just happened is we took 2 87s off the team to do it. Now, there are other 89s that you can get in this set. Josh Anderson is one of them. The other one that you can get is this Alexander Kerfoot. I think what we're going to do, and this could be interesting, but I'm going to take Wayne Gretzky off the team. Gretzky's gone, and we're going to do one more of those 89 sets. If we only get duplicates, we'll use the 3 forwards that we have and make one of the 91s. But if we don't get a duplicate, we add another 89 overall player to the team. Is it a risk? Absolutely, but we're going to see if it's going to end up being worth it. We have 3 87s to trade in. We know this for a fact because we just took them off the lineup. Brian Jenner, Wayne Gretzky, and Brock Besser. We're looking for someone who we haven't already pulled. It is possible to get Anderson or Kerfoot here. If we get them, the team is looking so damn good. Anderson or Kerfoot in this pack, please. We get TJ Oshie, then Ian Cole, then Burakovsky, right? Ian Cole and Burakovsky. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and do another one of those sets, except this time, we're going to guarantee ourselves a 91. We made a risk. It didn't pay off. It is what it is. At least we are guaranteed a player for the team now, right? We're taking these 89s, we're turning them into 91 overall players. The defense still looks really damn good. We'll probably take a forward with this one no matter what, but that is a 91 overall player added to the team. Who's it going to be? Who are we taking out of this choice pack? We get Mike Fisher, really good center, right? He has high faceoffs, right? 95 faceoffs, that could be good. We're going to get Kyle Turris. I'm not sure about his faceoffs, but I think he's a better skater. He's not a great faceoff guy. And lastly, we get Bo Horvat. So no matter what, we're taking a center. The best faceoff guy is going to be Mike Fisher, and he's also the best skater of the 3. So welcome to the team, Mike Fisher. All right, so now truthfully, we got a bit unlucky here, but we have a 91 Mike Fisher on the first line. Unfortunately, the fourth line now has an 83 Naslund and an 86 Bernie Federico. So that is a downgrade, even though we got an upgrade on that first line. We completed our 10th set. I'm going to go ahead and claim that as we move on to tier 11 of the XP path. We're kind of done here, right? There's not much more we can do. What are we getting out of this? An 86 plus pack. Hey, hold on. We're going to add this player to the team, and it's going to be amazing. Gordie Howe, welcome aboard. All right, there you go. Gordie Howe can replace Marcus Naslund, and we're done. There ain't nothing else that we can do here. We got some more collectibles to use in the future. I am extremely happy with how the team looks after about an hour. Eric Hall at 89, 91 Fisher, 91 Kendall Coyne, 89 Howie, 89 MPP, 88 Ovi, 88 Wemberg, 88 Tapani, 88 Eller, 86 Federico, 88 Emily Clark, and 87 Gordie Howe. On defense, 91 Smith with 90 Claire Thompson, 89 Cole with 91 Fast, 89 Petrovic with 87 Yossi, and a couple of 89s in net. Once again, that was a mistake by taking Nabokov. We do have some duplicates still in the collection. We have a second Renata Fast, a second Claire Thompson, and everything else that's not being used is 83 and under, so lots of 83 and under players, which I suppose we could make in the 84s or 85s and etc, etc. We're not going to bother. We're done the experiment. Let me know down below what you think of the team that you see right here after 1 hour of moments. Personally, I think it's very good. If you can spend an hour doing this and have a team like that, imagine the team you could have in doing this 3 or 4 times in a week. I do a bunch of different series like this here on the channel, and as the year goes on, the teams only get better and better, obviously. If you'd like me to do another 1 hour next weekend with this team, leave a like on the video, let me know down below in the comment section, and again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, don't forget, if you are following this, you can upgrade the Alexander Ovechkin and the Marc-Andre Fleury. The Protect the Net one's for Marc-Andre Fleury, and then the OV one has his 895 graphic on it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel with another video. Super quick heads up, I'm going to be gone for a few days, actually, heading to go see Ice 9 Kills in Grand Rapids. We're going to both nights, 3 different openers each night. I'm very excited. Me and the wife are going. So if I don't respond right away to any of your comments or any DMs or anything like that, I apologize. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.